Hey ladies, today we're talking about primer. For those of you who don't use primer, let me just explain what it does. Primer is the first step in like your beauty routine. It will be the first thing you do after you've cleansed your face, toned it, used moisturizer. Primer is going to be the very next thing you put on before you put on foundation, BB cream, or powder. Let me just show you. This is our Glorious Primer. It actually comes in a different bottle now, but I've had mine since July, and look, I still have, it's full up to here. So that's why I don't have the new packaging, because I still have so much product left. So it's worth every penny of the $40 that it is. It's going to last you forever. But what you're going to want to do with this is you're going to just use half a pump and spread it all over your face. You can do it on your eyes, your eyebrows, your lips, everywhere. And it's gonna go in there and just create a really smooth and flawless finish, kind of like a porcelain type finish. So it just basically, in the way we prime a wall with paint, we prime it because we want to fill in any problems with the surface, and we want the paint color to come out as vibrant as possible. So it's a very similar thing with priming your skin before your makeup. It first of all just smooths everything out, and if you've got any type of fine lines or wrinkles, it sits on top of those so that it won't, so the makeup won't just go down into those fine lines and make you frustrated. I know I hear from lots of ladies that they do makeup and then they sink in those, wrinkles or fine lines, and they're just like, seriously, this looks worse than before I started. So this kind of prevents that. It really, really helps with problems like that. If you have larger pores, it helps to minimize your pores. So that's a huge benefit. But one of my favorite things is it just helps your makeup last all day. I did my makeup this morning, and it's still on, and I'm going to show you here with my eyes in a second. I did one eye with primer and one eye without, and it really makes a big difference in how long wearing your makeup is. So let me show you. So this morning I did this eye with primer, and this eye has none. So these colors still look really pretty, but this eye just pops a lot more. It just, hours later still is going strong. So our pigments are awesome regardless of if you try the primer or not, but it just really helps you get the biggest bang for your buck, because your makeup really just shines through with the primer. So that's an awesome example right there, but I'm going to show you just another fun little trick with the primer. So I'm just putting a small amount on my hand, and I'm going to take this gray color that I'm wearing on my eyes. It's called Feisty. It's a light gray, and put a little bit on my hand without primer. So you can see it right there. It's kind of like a silvery, really pretty. So that's with no primer. Add a little bit more and put it over the primer. You can see here. Excuse my very dry hand. It looks scary. Ugh. Gotta love winter. When is summer coming? I'm so ready. Okay, so there you can see it. It just honestly looks like two different colors. This one looks more like of a charcoal, and this looks more silver. If I go over here and just even apply a little bit more without the primer, it's just kind of absorbing into my skin. Okay, so let's do it with another color. I'm gonna do it with a purple. It's called Regal. It's one of my very favorite colors that we sell. I wear it a lot, and so I'm gonna do the same thing. Do one side without primer. So right here, that's with no primer. And then I'm going to take it and put it over the primer. And you can really see the difference. It actually almost looks like a completely different color. Look at how vibrant and rich that is. This is still a pretty color, but like when I push into it, it's not getting any darker. It's actually almost like going into my skin more, like fading into it. So I hope that just kind of shows you just the difference in what primer can do. It is honestly one of my #1 must-have for every lady's beauty bag. You won't be sorry. It will last you forever. $40. And don't forget, for every purchase you make in this party, you'll be entered to win the entire Hostess Rewards at the end of this 5-day party. So, okay, ladies, I'll see you soon. Bye.